The Suns have now gone up 3-2 on the defensive Mavs that have seemed to lose their identity as the series goes on. The biggest story is the lack of help from Dinwiddie and Jalen throughout the series, even though Jalen has had a good game or two, especially the last 2 games. The thing again though is the help for Luka Doncic. There seems to be a lack of another pillar to back up Luka in his trash talking and his cockiness, which is well deserved.
Yes,
Jalen is calm-headed, and Dinwiddie as a 2 is just another guy. With both of these guys not having a great effect on the defensive side like Luka, because
Luka's not
good on the defensive side. Yeah, that's what I mean. 3 guards that don't have a good defensive side definitely needs a defensive pillar on the other side there. They really need everybody bought in to help Luka's magic. What does Luka Doncic need? Not to capture this series, not to capture the next series,
but to capture it all the way.
A championship. You know Luka is that guy. What is needed to capture a championship? 2 out of their 3 losses. The rest of the team has shot 40%, over 40% from 3.
Mm-hmm.
So that just means it might be on that defensive side. That's what the key was throughout this whole winning type of situation. That's what made it different this year.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't seem like they have it, at least in this series.
They can stop some things, but they can't stop everything that the Suns have, bro. And that's pretty much still showing right now. Okay, what if the Suns get a rhythm? Can you break them out of that? Well, they haven't really shown that.
The team needs to be bought in because aside from Luka, nobody else is top dog on that team. Let's be honest. Spencer Dinwiddie, great. David Bertans, great. Jalen Brunson, great. Dorian Finney-Smith, great. Reggie Bullock, great. Maxi Kleber, great.
They're not constructed.
Nobody else can take over a game and win it, unlike Luka.
So it sounds like, to kind of summarize what you're saying, though, is they need another superstar that has a defensive prowess that will buy in and have that same mentality, like I was kind of mentioning in the intro, that Luka has, right?
What if they got Jimmy from y'all?
That'll never happen.
A guy like Jimmy would be perfect.
Jimmy would be perfect, but that would never happen.
I know. I'm just saying.
You need a wing player who's a two-way player.
If PG could stay healthy, maybe
that type of thing. No, PG don't got that fire in him like Luka does. I just want to throw one out there. The Celtics have been trying to see whether or not they're going to trade Jaylen Brown. I think Jaylen Brown would be a great number 2 for Luka. Go on to what you wanted to say, though.
Great look.
I do too.
Great number 2.
I do too. I agree with that. I feel like just another superstar, all-star level player that can play consistently on a night-to-night basis because, like, I mean, yeah, they tried it with Porzingis, but he didn't give them that.
That was a waste.
That's pretty much what.
That was a waste
like
of
that's
money.
pretty much why they're.
I don't think it was a waste. I think they figured out what he doesn't need.
And that's pretty much why they're in the situation with the players that they have right now. But, like, yeah, the guy that they go for, I definitely would probably say should be a guy who's more of a forward-type player and can play defense, too.
Do you think that Jalen Brunson is less of an alpha male as a Jaylen Brown so he could serve that type of role for the Mavericks as well as still get his own bucket, run the offense as well while Luke is sitting down?
I mean, I feel like...
And be defensive prowess.
I mean, the main thing is, for me, like, Jalen Brunson's smaller, so, like, he's not going to have a bigger impact, like, with what he does on the court than Jaylen Brown.
I would have to say that Luka does need another type of superstar there. Is Jaylen Brown the true answer? I'm just throwing one out there as of right now. I don't think that he is the necessary person for that just yet.
He's a great piece, but he's not it.
Well, my whole thing is that I would rather have a guy that's more of a defensive type of being rather than a scoring type of being.
Jaylen Brown can defend, bro.
I know he can defend, but on this Bucks team, he's not necessarily being the main defender. He's getting bullied by Giannis. I understand that. A lot of people get bullied by
Giannis. Come on now.
I'm just saying.
It's Giannis, though. Come on now.
But that's going to be a dude that you're going to have to, defend in the finals.
Jaylen Brown guarding 95% of the rest of the league, he's still
nice. I get that part. But I'm saying... Like I know it takes a full team to
but that's why I said they should get someone that's like of the forward on the forward side more so, bro.
We'll see what happens.
If the guy has to be like 6'9", 6'10", probably. in my opinion. Because if it's a guy with that size and a good offensive skill set who can play defense, bro.
Okay, as a Lakers fan, would you, with all the 3-and-D players that are on the Mavericks, would you trade Anthony Davis for multiple teammates players on the other side? No.
I'm only trading the rest, my guy.
I think Luka Doncic with Anthony Davis could be really
I
nice.
agree, but I'm sorry, I wouldn't give him away to Luka. Yeah.
Well, we'll see what happens with that. And that's still in the same conference. I like the other one where it's in different conferences there.
Yeah. Sorry, Luka.
Let me say this much. The Suns are beating the Mavericks in wins by an average of 19 points. So the defensive Mavericks that we were claiming and really to be that type of identity in the beginning
it's
are
lacking
not showing
in
it
this
out.
series.
It's lackluster.
Doesn't really seem like they're going to be able to overcome the 3-2 deficit that they're in.
Yeah.
But they're going back home. Anything can happen in a game 7. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
You guys are talking about how the Suns are not that great, that they'll lose to the Warriors. Maybe they'll lose prematurely to these Mavericks here.